Hey Matrix, welcome to the last video in the Maths Paper 1 playlist. Today we'll be covering the final question of the November 2020 past paper. This is question 11. If you do not have the paper, there's a link in the description below where we can download the paper as well as the memo. Once you have the question, we can continue with the video. Okay, let's look at question 11. So question 11 is a probability question. So it says Harry shoots arrows at a target board. Okay, he has a 50% chance of hitting a bullseye on each shot. Okay, so he can either hit the shot or he can miss the bullseye. Okay, so I've drawn a tree diagram, yeah? So if he hits the bull, it's 0.5. If he misses, it's 0.5 as well. Okay, so 11.1 says calculate the probability that Harry will hit the bullseye in his first shot and his second shot. Okay, so each part of the tree diagram here indicates a shot. So this is shot 1. Okay, this is shot 2. Okay, so now it's asking what is the probability if he hits 2 in a row. So if he hits it in his first shot and in his second shot. Now remember, with tree diagrams we multiply up branches, okay, and we add down the tree. Okay, so if I'm moving up, we're multiplying. If I'm taking each section of the tree, I'm adding as I move down. Okay, so the probability of him hitting a bull in the first one is 0.5. Okay, so it's going to be the probability of shot 1 times the probability of shot 2, okay, which is then going to equal to 0.5 times 0.5, which equals 0.25, okay, or a quarter. Okay, now 11.2 says calculate the probability that Harry will hit a bullseye at least twice in his first 3 shots. Now note it says at least twice. So the minimum times he can hit a bull in 3 shots is twice. Okay, so looking at our diagram, okay, I'm just going to extend this one. So this will be a bull, that will be not a bull. Okay, so once again, all of these carry 0.5. So we now have 3 shots. So the probability of him hitting at least 2. Now we go and find all the branches that have a minimum of 2 bulls in it. So this first one contains 3. Okay, so it has a minimum of 2. Okay, so we'll use the branch B, B, B. Okay, then if we go up here again, bull, not a bull, bull. Okay, so we use B, N, B, B. Okay, then if we come down, not a bull, 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 there's 2. So N, B, B, and B. Okay, and then if we come all the way down, okay, then we don't have any there, we don't have any there. Let's see, have I missed one? Yes, I have. I missed one in the first branch here. So we can have a bull, bull, and then not a bull. Okay, so bull, bull, and then not a bull. Okay, so there's 4 possibilities of this happening. Okay, so we're going to sum up all the branches moving down. So over here, it's going to be 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. Okay, then we are going to add all these over here, so then 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5 again for this one. Okay, so we've done those 2. Next one, again, there we go, and then the last one, okay. So by doing that, okay, we can see that there's 4 of these. So you could have also said, okay, 4 times 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. Okay, and if you work that out, okay, you'll get an answer of 0.5. Okay, because this gives you 0.125, and then we timesing it by 4, which gives you then 0.5. Okay, now looking at the last question for question 11, so it says Glenda also has a 50% chance of hitting the bull's eye on each shot. Harry and Glenda will take turns shooting an arrow, and the first person to hit a bull's eye will be the winner. Okay, so the first person to hit a bull will then be the winner. Okay, so it says calculate the probability that the person who shoots first will be a winner. Okay, so let's have a look at what's happening here. 11.3. So if Harry goes first, he has two possibilities. He can either hit a bull or he can not hit a bull. Okay, if he hits a bull, he then wins immediately. Okay, if Glenda goes first, same thing. She can hit a bull or not hit a bull. Okay, so same thing there. So in the first round, there's only a 0.5 chance of them being a winner. Okay, each one of them. Now, moving to the next round, okay, in order to get to the next round, okay, Henry must miss. Okay, Glenda must miss, and then let's say Harry then hits a bull. Okay, then he wins. So we can see it 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. So 0.5 cubed. Okay, now if we go to round 3, it must be a miss, 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 hit, which means there's 5 outcomes. Okay, and then this will be 0.5 to the power of 5, and so on and so on. Okay, so that's how the game will be played until the first person hits a bull, then they win. So we can see here that we're dealing with a series. We have 0.5 to the power of 1, then 0.5 to the power of 3, 0.5 to the power of 5. Okay, so we're dealing with a geometric series over here. And we know that if this goes on forever, okay, we can take the sum of it to infinity. So we know that S equals to all my terms, okay, so the first term all over 1 minus the ratio. Okay, so if we go and we calculate this, it's then going to give us, let me just get my notes. Okay, it's then going to give us the first term, so 0.5 all over 1 minus my ratio. Okay, so R is 0.5. Okay, and if we plug that into our calculator, we shall get 2 over 3 or 0.67. And that is our probability of the person going first winning. Okay, and that's how we go about doing this question. Okay, if you found today's video helpful, then please leave a thumbs up on the video. It does help a lot. If you have any questions regarding question 11, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Please go check out the channel as well. There's chemistry and physics papers. While you're there, please consider subscribing to the channel, and remember, it's never too late to have an OIC moment.